Lewis, I'm just doing my quick logins and then I will
Have you done the Seven
hop
Deadly
onto the
Sins
mount.
login yet?
No worries. I'm pillaging people in Black Flag.
Hello, Chad.
Yo.
How's your
Eh,
day been, Chad?
I'm good. Have you done the Seven Deadly Sins login yet?
Actually, I don't know if he's there right now.
Oh.
Well, he says he's streaming.
Damn it.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's like there. Is what I mean.
There, yeah.
Ah, damn it. Jumping in that.
Here's one assassination. There's another.
You know what's crazy today?
There we go. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you now.
Fuck. I keep forgetting after PC restarts and updates, you gotta change everything back how it's supposed to be.
Oh, yours updated too?
So fucking stupid.
I
Oh,
know.
so fucking stupid.
So
Is it
no,
updated?
for my laptop, it updated yesterday, and when I got on earlier, I had to fix all my shit.
Yep, so I had to fix OBS, I had to fix Discord. We'll see what else I have to fix. But
You know, I don't think I did OBS just yet. So
yeah, do that real quick. But
yeah,
I was
well,
listening the
yeah,
entire
yeah,
time. Y'all just couldn't hear me, obviously.
Yeah.
yeah. I just need to make sure the sound bars and shit are working.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. hold
By
on.
the way, guys, did I tell y'all there's an opening at my job for trainer? Did I tell
No.
you that? Yeah, fun fact. On Monday.
Oh, come on.
I gotta tell y'all the tea upon this. Okay, so on Monday, right, there's this lady named Antonia, which she doesn't work there anymore because obviously she was the trainer. Well, it was interesting because I went home and I was looking at the group me and I see her send a message, and then not even 2-3 minutes later, she gets kicked out. I'm automatically like, okay, she got fired. Obviously, that's what that means. So I'm over here, I'm debating on texting her, and then as soon as I go to text her, my other coworker, Caitlin, calls me, and she's an intern. AKA, that means she's intern becoming BCBA. So she called, and I called her, and the first thing I asked her was, what happened to Antonia? And I said, I'm sorry if I come off really strong. I said, but that's like the one thing I'm thinking about right now. She goes, why do you think I called you? And I'm like, yes, right? And well, one.
Bro, I gotta work hard,
By the
man.
way, if you tell me anything, I'm not gonna fucking say shit about it. It's the same thing here. If y'all tell me something, say don't fucking say nothing about it. I'm not gonna fucking say shit about it. It's gonna be locked in my brain, right? So she calls me and I tell her, and I asked her, I'm like, is it because of the weed thing? Right? Because I've been trying to figure that out for the last month, and everybody's been asking me about that, right? About an update. And she goes, well, I don't know, but she goes, I think she's been coming to work high as fuck because she's not able to get social cues, which would make a lot of sense on why
Let's
why she's
go.
acting weird or like randomly laughing
That was
by
tough.
herself.
That is
when,
1-1,
like,
right? Yeah.
like nobody's like talking to her. You know what I mean? Like as somebody that does this, you know the difference, and I know the difference, and I've been sort of kind of watching her religiously when she's been with me. So of course I recognize the signs, of course. And I've already recognized the signs way before. I was just waiting until everybody else caught on, right?
Yeah.
No run back?
So I don't really know how she got fired. I probably won't ever know how she got fired, but I also do know that she's been causing a lot of issues with the RPTs and like being really passive aggressive, and stuff has to be done her way or no way. Like for instance, like there was a situation that happened about 3 weeks ago with Casey, and we have a client. Y'all know Logan. Yeah, I've talked about him. He is doing. He has a tube in his stomach now, a feeding tube, because he's not able to eat because it's gotten so bad. Well, he has to stay in there for about an hour until his feeding is done.
No, look
so
what it is.
So what she does is she takes him out, takes him to a different room because obviously when you're in your room for a whole entire hour, you don't really want to be in there. Any kid doesn't really want to be in there, right? So nothing wrong with this situation, right? So she comes into the circle time room, we're chilling, we're talking, you know, yada yada yada, you know, we're dealing with her kid, you know, blah blah blah. Here comes Antonia with her kid in the hallway, and she stops right in the middle of the hallway looking in, and the first thing out of her mouth was, "Hey, where's LG supposed to be?" And Casey, she was like, "Well, he's supposed to be in his room, but he was just in his room for an hour. You know, I feel bad. You know, having him in his room for an hour and 30 minutes. You know, I would like him to be out in like for the last 30 minutes, just do him." And she goes, "Well, in his schedule, it says he's supposed to be doing DTT."
Damn it.
She goes, "You guys should be doing DTT and NET with him anyways during feeding." She goes, "So you need to go back and, you know, take him to his room." And she's like, "No, I don't really want to take him back."
Damn it.
Because, like I said, he was just in his room for an hour, not really doing anything. And yes, I was running targets, but I don't feel that it's fair to him to be in his room for a whole hour and 30 minutes, which I don't blame her. I wouldn't want him to be in the room either, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
right?
it's just being a human being at this point. It's not about the job. The job is important, but you're thinking about the kid at this point and what he, you know, what's in his benefit, right? And she goes, "Well, I understand that, but like his schedule says he's supposed to be at DTT, so you better go take him to DTT." And just walks off,
I would have been like, I don't like the way you talking to me.
right? And I mean, and the way that I looked at Casey, like, dude, you gonna let her fucking talk to you like that? And she goes, right? And she just sighed and she just walked away. And then remember when we had the karaoke, right? Well, the thing is, she went, and Casey went, "I'm not going," because she literally made my whole entire day horrible.
Oh damn.
Yes, like
You
it
know,
was
it'd be
literally
like that. I'm
bad.
not even gonna lie. It'd be
So
like
for
that.
real.
And like,
There'd be times where I'm just like, yo, this person pissed me off. I ain't dealing with they shit no more. Fuck.
right? And like I felt bad because when I asked her if she was gonna go, she goes, "No, you know, I'm just gonna go out and go work out." And I looked at her, I looked right in her eyes. I said, "Tell me why I know that's bullshit." And I walked away
Look at
because
that.
I already knew.
Bullshit.
Because I already knew why she wasn't going. You know, like because everybody was talking about it, about how like Antonia pissed Casey off, and now she doesn't want to go out to go enjoy herself because of this person, right? And like it's not just been just Casey, it's been a couple of people, and I don't know the other stories of the other people. This is the only story that I know that I've seen in front of me, you know, one of those things until a lot of things started coming out. And it's been like a collective with all the ocean techs. Like she has been just I can't even say a bitch. But it was an asshole to.
She a bitch.
No, she wasn't a bitch. She was an asshole to these people, right? So I'm like, so it could have been either they looked at the footage, they found out it was her. Oh, by the way, hold on. I mean, I forgot about this. There was also a time that Caitlin told me about, and somebody said out loud that there's a pen on the floor, but it's not a pen. It's a
Oh.
I want to bash my head in.
What?
Me
Oh,
too, man.
what happened, Louis? Did the bad man touch you inappropriately?
No, your job. I would just.
Oh,
burst
okay.
Well,
out.
it's not
Okay.
my job. It's not my job. It's just one.
The
person.
drama
She doesn't
involving
work
her
here.
job.
Yeah, she
it's
doesn't
like-
work here anymore. She created the drama because with these new people, remember I told y'all, I'm like, there's no drama. There's no drama. I've said that. Like with this nuance of people that just came in, there's no drama except for one person created the drama.
Genuinely
So-
hate him.
so that's another thing too. I think she got fired because she knows the position of the
This might
cameras,
not work out. Right?
and if you put two and two together, she's holding it
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, she was doing some shicey shit.
Exactly, in front of these kids, which everybody knows. My boss knows. David knows. Like all my BCBAs know. Like all of my coworkers knows. I smoke. I'm pretty blunt with it. I'm pretty outright with it. I don't care. People know. It's the same way with Juliana. As long as I don't fucking do it at work. What happens after work? Whatever. My home. Juliana doesn't give a fuck about, right? Right? So it's one of those things where, as somebody that does it every day like I do, and me seeing it from somebody else, I have to fucking look down upon that because I'm like, dude, this is time and fucking place. If you can't fucking figure that out, then I can't help you.
Yeah, nah. She deserved to get fired if she was doing that shit around kids. Like, the fuck is your problem?
Right.
Right? And like, and not even that, you're not just an RBT, you're a fucking trainer. On top of that, you're the one that's supposed to be fucking the leader in all this.
Yeah, nah,
You're supposed to
fuck that.
be the what is that called? What is it? The set by example. She's supposed to be leading by example.
Role model.
And if she's not leading by example, then she doesn't need to be in that position, right?
Nah.
So
Yeah, something like that.
Why am I talking about this? So, of course, I let them know today because I wasn't there yesterday, and David wasn't here today, so I'll let Alejandro know, so I'll let David know tomorrow, that I'm very interested in this position. Look, I was so interested in the fact of, this is the first time I never really do tarot on myself. I think it's very, like, obvious I don't. I did a tarot reading on myself the other day. And that's why I left. That's why, like, I mystically left, other than, like, last night. It got really late and I just left. But that's why I was gone for about 2 hours, because I was doing a 2-hour session on myself. And it was specifically about the trainer position. I did ask if I was going to get it. It was a yes. It was like 100% like a landslide I was going to get it. But the thing is about tarot, they like it, about spirit or just tarot in general, it likes to go in detail.
I hate Elfit.
It already told me that once I take it, I'm going to get burned out, and I'm not going to like it. And eventually, I'm